Hello class, I need to just share some part of this video with you because I want you to have a better idea about how you are creating your own chatbot. So there are some things that I feel it's better to share it with you as I'm doing it, although I have sent you some videos that you can follow up and see how is that working. So I go to dialogflow.com. This is a website, and when you go there it just give you, because dialog flow comes with two flavors. It says which type of dialog flow are you interested, CS or ES, is CX or ES. As I mentioned in my explanation, we are only thinking about dialog flow ES because it provides the standard agent type suitable for small and simple agent. It's easier and it's not that complicated, and I want you to just focus on that one. Forget about CX. If you want, this website is Google Cloud and it has all of the necessary information that you need to use to create your own chatbots, even ES or CX. So I go to ES. If I go to Dialogflow ES, here it says go to the Dialogflow console, ES console, and make sure for everybody you need to have Google account to be able to access to this website, and that's all you have, and it doesn't charge you anything. So if I go there, because I have already created something, it goes to the intent, but here is where I introduce my agent. For chatbot, you need to introduce the agent you are working with, and you need to have a name for your agent and the language that agent is understanding. So based on that video I share with you, I use the same agent as agent Feb 11. If you follow up, you are doing the same thing, and you can also create your own agent with own name, and that's what you want to create. It can do different things. It can be pizza bot or many different things that you are interested to create, and there's so many videos on at YouTube available. You can just get ideas from there or create your new agent for that. And after you create, let's go back to the website. Here it's in the website for Dialogflow. It also talk about quick start, and also it shows the videos that I shared in your canvas with you at how you're gonna do it. And for quick start, it also tell you how you are creating your own chatbots. And the main concept of chatbot is agent, intent, entity, and context. And based on that, step by step, you should follow up and create your own agent. So after you create your agent, you need to create intents and entity and context, and tell what is the conversation between agent and the customer based on the subject they are fulfilling together. So let's go and see what I was choosing here. Here is the agent Feb 11 that I created based on that video. And if I want to see what I have set up appointment. The plan for my chatbot is to set up an appointment. For this one was intent. My intent is set up an appointment, and for that, in this part, I use several different sentences, but I want to schedule my appointment for specific time and specific day. So when I create, I say, let's type something together. I want to It's an appointment for today at 3:30 p.m. Okay, when I use this, it's consider that today is my date and 3:30 p.m. is my time. But these are what you can choose. For today, you can have several different things. If you right click on today, it gives you different entities. It can be based on what you have. Although this is date for today, and you choose date from here. And for doing that, you should say @sys.date @sys.time. And I found that from here. Here, @sys.date sys.time is for your time, and the same for the rest. But you can also search for it, and you choose what you have. After you choose these entities, it can recognize it, and it's smart. Like these sentences that I have are helping the chatbot to recognize what I'm talking about and how it should interact with what I have the question for this. But after you choose a new phrase, you should save it. Always you need to save it. And after that, you also want to have the action of the chatbot for what you have in asking it. So after I choose my phrase and introduce what is time and date, I say parameters that I have is date and time. I show you what I use it for later on. When I say date and time, the value is $date and $time. And when I'm introducing my text response, let's introduce a text response together. I say fantastic. I set your appointment for time. Because I don't know what is the question, it can respond properly from there. So now that I do that, I save it again. Okay, now this is already set, and I can try my chatbot here. I say hi, and this is the respondent, and it says hello, how can I help you? I say I need to book an appointment for Tuesday at 1:30 p.m. As you see, these are not given. It says, great, I have scheduled your appointment for 3:30. And this is because I have just mentioned you can have respond as, great, I have scheduled your appointment for this date and this time. So whatever you have here is gonna be your answer. And now here it was a chat that I had in the main page of Dialogflow, and you can also go to integration. For integration, you can choose where you want to see your chats. So your option that I told you is, one of them is even choose Dialogflow beta. When I press that, here I say try it now. It says, good day. What can I do for you today? I say, I need an appointment. Because I say I need the appointment to be have date and time, it always can recognize it when I say for which day and which time. If I continue my sentence here for today at 5:30 p.m. It says, fantastic, I set your appointment for 31st of 5:30 p.m. So this is one of the situations that I have. But when I go here, if I go to my Dialogflow to integration again, as you see, besides of that Dialogflow Messenger, you can have Telegram and other applications that you can use. And as you mentioned, as I showed you in the explanation for the class, I showed you how you can connect Dialogflow. Is how to connect Dialogflow to Telegram. And after you need to open an account in Telegram, and this is Bot Fodder that helps you how to introduce your token and have a conversation with. You need to introduce your chatbot as a user. My user is now here DialogBot1, and you need to use your Google account and Telegram account, and now I have introduced it. Like, see,